What's up, everybody? Hope you're having a wonderful day. We have this video here from James Klug, Billboard Chris, and Mike Harlow. This is just a snippet from that video, their whole video, right? This is just like a minute-long clip from it. I will link the original video down below in the description, so you guys can go check it out because it's great. I watched the whole thing. And this whole debate over the transing of children is just absolutely insane. But Billboard Chris goes in here. He's got his billboard on. It says, children cannot consent to puberty blockers. And some people, reasonable people, will look at that and say, oh yeah, that's makes sense. That makes total sense. That sounds reasonable. Children are too young to consent to something like that. They don't know anything about anything, really. They don't know the world. They're children. And then these other people, these lunatics, these mental patients, will say, that's hate speech. It's hate speech. You're a bigot. You're a transphobe. And that's what we get here. At least in this first part. The second half of this video is a based mother of four, right? So Chris here says, childless female Democrat, F you guys. You're walking around with hate speech. It is really critical to trust people at any age that they know what's going on. Trust kids at any age to know what's going on. Kids can just decide. They know everything about the world. They know everything. Okay, the adults are not in charge. It's the children that are in charge. The children tell you what to do or how to just really do anything, I guess. Like, if the child came up to you and said, hey, I feel like I'm a fish. So the parent's like, yeah, okay, we'll give you gills and then we'll throw you into the fucking ocean and live with the other gay fish. This is the levels of insanity that we're dealing with now. Yeah, just give him gills. Throw him in the fucking ocean. He's a fish. Fuck it. But either way, let's check out this video. It's only about a minute, so it's just like little clips, but it's great.
You guys.
What? Why F us?
Don't videotape me. I did not consent to be videotaped.
Doesn't matter.
With hate speech. You're actively promoting anti-trans agenda by walking around with that. Like, you know what you're
Why?
doing.
How is that?
Children cannot consent to puberty.
How is that anti-trans? You just leave kids alone. Let them grow up. Okay?
Blockers, children under the age of 18. You disagree with this sign?
I 100% disagree with the sign.
Right.
It is really critical to trust people at any age that they know what's going on. Yeah. So here's why
Again, just trust kids. Just trust kids. They know everything. You knew everything when you were a kid. When you were 6 years old, you knew how the world works. You knew what you wanted to be, how you felt. You never went through phases. You never did anything stupid that you regretted. It's absolutely just mind-blowing. It really is. And these people vote, okay? Let that sink in. These people vote. Yeah, kids can just decide whatever they want. And again, I think they do ask that in this video, like in the long version. Like, so do you feel the same way about kids consenting to sex with adults? Well, they can make their own decisions, right? That's her argument. They know what's best for themselves, and she stumbles, over herself in her answer. But yeah, that's the road this is going down. Unreal.
I agree with this. I'm a mother of four. And I think children, there's a lot of things they can't consent to that we all agree on. They can't consent to getting married, signing up for the military, getting a tattoo. We all kind of agree that these are things that children are not equipped emotionally or mentally to understand long-term consequences. So we don't allow them to do that. So
Yeah.
to me, a puberty blocker is something that will create long-term changes and issues for the child that they might one day regret.
Based. And I almost hate using the word based for what she just said, but it's just because this is just common sense. But this is the point that we're at in our society right now, that say, like she said, normal things. Like, yeah, kids can't consent to this, they can't consent to that, they can't do this. We as a society are like, yeah, that's not good for kids. And I'm saying, like, yeah, that's based. But that's what it is. It's like, finally, a normal person who's saying something common sense. It's mind-blowing. Okay, like, yeah, kids can't get tattoos. They can't drink. They can't smoke. They can't drive cars until, obviously 16 or whatever. But, like, there's so many things they can't do. They still can't bang adults willingly, but yet they can chop their tits off, they can chop their wieners off, they can get pumped full of puberty blockers, and it's totally fine. So yeah, absolutely disgusting. This whole thing just needs to die. Not the people, okay? Not the people. YouTube, all you people out there, try to take that out of context. This whole ideology is just destructive, and just leave kids alone. Why is that so hard? But yeah, let me know what you guys think about all this in the comments. I will put the description, or the link in the description. And yeah, just let me know what you think. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and I will talk to you later.